Recording. We're recording.
You reckon it's working?
Yeah. The guitar's not very loud.
No, it's got no sound hole.
Oh, yeah.
This is the house of the blues, mate.
Two blues drummers, two blues drummers and a half a guitarist.
Half a guitar. 3 strings.
So that's a man in milk.
Oh, it's bloody cold.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, it's just horrible. It's actually nice summer, but it's not out there.
What's snowing, I think.
Yeah, that's snow. Yeah, that's got snow.
Yeah.
The old Harry sing some.
Retreat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I guess we talked about game on Friday night.
Did you watch it?
I was driving home from a funeral in Sydney and I got a message from my brother saying, Port Adelaide looking good. I was like, oh, I'm driving home from a funeral. So I quickly opened the app and I was like, well, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
And then as I'm looking down, our score was going more and more.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the blues looking good, blues ahead.
Second was the best quarters I've seen.
Yeah, so I got home to start the fourth quarter thinking, I saw a couple back in the third.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I finally watched quarters 1, 2, and 3. I watched my quarter yesterday, 2 today.
Yeah.
We didn't play all that bad.
First half was great.
I thought it was actually. I
Yeah.
tell you what.
We did.
I'm boring,
So,
seriously.
mate.
I honestly reckon the game in the third quarter, there were so many missed threes for us, it was frightening.
You just can't buy them. You know, some games you just can't buy them. But genuinely, the second half we were out. We had no legs, so it didn't really matter.
I thought the third we were sort of holding okay, and then just, as I said, the umpiring decisions were just...
I
And you know why I say this, the more I think about it, I reckon holding the ball, instead of taking time now, I reckon that's aimed at cutting the defect from under us, honestly. Because we were breaking tackles all year.
Yeah.
And who got pinged? Someone got pinged in the first quarter.
Was it Bosch?
No, it was Hewitt. Came steering out. No one had full control of him in the tackle. It was sort of a hard tackle, but he had time. He went to handball. No, too late.
I mean, they just don't give him enough time at all.
It's bullshit. Yeah.
I can understand the old Charlie Pitt one that went for about 3 seconds, but it's just bang straight away.
But I still maintain that one Andrews tackle we're talking about.
Yeah.
I still maintain he never ever had full control in the tackle.
Yeah.
Like, you're not strong enough to put a pin in a tackle properly, then if they're strong enough to break your tackle.
I think there was a couple of others that week that were that caused injury or something, and then it just exploded from there. It was just look, umpiring in general now is like Ken Hinkley's press conference. He was asked to think about the umpiring, and he just went,
Yeah.
like, who fucking knows?
Well, the other thing, they were consistent at all. So,
No,
what's good for the difference between they were giving frees against us that they weren't giving to Port Adelaide.
Yeah, the shambles.
I'm not saying, well, I don't know actually.
I think that beat us, mate, because look, if you watching Andy in quarters is different. If you watch the slow decline, you would have seen us run our legs in the last half. We just didn't have. I mean, we'll put it this way, they just put more pressure on in the second half, and we were nowhere. But just still.
Yeah, I should have gone holding ball in the third quarter. They should have.
Yeah, I know, just generally.
Hewitt or Chera, I couldn't quite tell, and I couldn't quite be bothered reminding. They should have either been paid a mark, failing that high contact in the third quarter, which resulted in bloody Burn Jones goal.
Yeah.
Cripps got bloody legged, completely legged in the third quarter.
Yeah.
And got paid a holding ball against him.
I was yapping, screaming here. I was like, you could hear me from down the street. It was, yeah.
I reckon, Sweet should have been done holding the ball. Burn Jones was holding the ball. Hollands was taking 9 free.
I like to getting headlocked.
Yeah, Horn Prancer holding the ball in free. These all matter in the third quarter.
Yeah. Especially when you talk about momentum, which is exactly what it's all about.
Yeah.
But look,
I think they just can't buy umpires.
it was a bad game.
I can fucking buy the game umpires there, honestly.
It's really like it's like I told every commentator that weekend. Look, we have to barrack for the loser, the one that's likely to lose.
Right.
And so it's really hard to do as well. I up because it's just between the umpires and the momentum of the game swing and the commentators just barracking for the loss. Just like, it fucking pisses me off. Like, this game is just shitty at the moment.
Yeah.
So I have to turn the sound down. I ignore the umpiring.
Yeah.
I just hope like hell that we play extremely well.
Yeah.
Which of course Harry out, coming out.
Oh yeah, look.
Cunningham in the first quarter.
That just don't give him
For the time that watched only the last quarter on Friday night, we actually played a lot better. And all things considered, we played pretty well considering.
Yeah, considering
that. Yeah.
I just think if we had to run our legs and like it or not, with 5 day break, it doesn't help.
Yeah, but
especially
there's just 5 days. I would like.
We got really bashed up by North.
Yeah, we did.
So, it was a tough one. We're going to come out this week firing. I'm not sure the team is. I don't know if it's out yet.
Well, let's get that. Do you want to talk about this game? Like I thought, in quarter 1, I thought it was pretty glamorous. I thought Elijah Hollands was pretty everywhere.
Yeah.
Great rundown on Ben Jones.
Yeah.
Surprising place to get to that kid, because that kid's quick.
They were all pressure in the first half. It's insane.
Yeah.
So I thought this is like that breakup we had with Port last time.
Last time.
And we just fucking went nuts. And first 2 quarters. Well, first quarter was like,
Bit of an hustle, we looked good.
And then second quarter we just split. And then it's just dropped away in the second half. Just ran out.
The players that stood out to me in the first quarter were probably Elijah Hollands.
Yeah.
And Cowan, actually.
Yeah.
Had a great time.
Okay.
Actually, I thought Kemper really going too. A tough guy at the office, but
I thought he was alright.
They dropped him this week. But then the coaches don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, no, I think he's like almost 22, top 22. Like he's tall and he's really half and he's fast.
Yep.
And he spoils it great.
Boots the crap out of the ball. It's got a kick him.
Yeah, I like his game. And then I've heard other people say like, oh, he should be dropped. I just think like I thought it kind of sucked was Carroll. Jack Carroll. That was disappointing.
Oh,
I thought.
yeah, then he ripped that beautiful pass out to Kennedy in the goal, towards the goal square. I thought that was a beauty. After Chris went for a run down the wing.
Yeah, he can do things. He came up like, but, I don't know. I don't know about that guy. I don't know. I just wish we could get someone from the VFL that's like AFL standard.
And ready to explode.
Yeah.
Especially in the midfield.
Especially someone like Cunningham goes down. We're really kind of stuck.
I heard a lot of people trash Walsh this week, but I thought in the game he played pretty well. I'm watching it again. Except his fucking disposals. But by foot or hand was terrible. Really bad.
I just see this elite guy doing the most rookie shit.
Yeah.
It's baffling. Like, he just keeps kicking into the mark. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, mate? Like, you can't judge. You're an AFL number one draft pick player, and you're constantly kicking into the... Every game, he does it at least once, kicks into the mark.
A couple of his entries into forward 50 were terrible too. Terrible kicks. Terrible. Turnovers, yeah. He can't fully work rate, but I wonder if it was a chance to push him out on the ring, so he can bring Jared Mill. And then Carlton, he's total. Good work rate. He backs away from the contest a bit, that boy.
He never used to. He used to run about hardness.
Yeah.
Yeah. The usual suspects, I guess,
Charlie was fantastic.
I thought he was great. I thought he really... You know what? The first half,
I
thought he almost better when Harry's not there.
Yeah.
Because Charlie fucking stepped up.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's on reverse a little bit more. Like very deep.
Yeah, although I don't know, Charlie had a bit of grab.
I actually didn't mind Lewis Young in the forward line.
Right, we'll leave. He can fucking go. He's gone. No, never say again.
We need another Rob.
He's just not...
I'll tell you, he's not. I reckon he's not a bad option.
Oh, mate, I just let it empty.
And then he can take your ruck duties.
Oh my god. I could make an arm wrestle that guy. He's got no strength at all.
He took a bloody strong back.
Run.
Okay, I won't bring up everything.
Fuck him, mate. He's just got to go. I don't know if he's contract up, but he wouldn't get a guard in at Francis.
Alright, change the subject. We're going to Cunningham again.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Had shoulders. The shoulders cooked, I think.
Yeah.
Poor bugger.
It could be in the car, maybe.
I don't know when he's up. I don't know what. I haven't seen how long that injury's going to last, but he only just come back in.
Yeah.
So I don't know, mate.
It's something needs an operation, isn't it?
Well, I don't know what it is.
Didn't see an operation last year or something?
I think it sounds like it keeps coming out. So yeah, definitely needs an operation. But is it sustainable? I don't know. If something's dislocated like that all the time, I'm not sure if they can rebuild the socket or I don't know. But I know guys that have had that problem. They've had operations and they can just pop it in and out at will. So yeah, I don't know, mate. It feels like he just can't get going. Yeah.
You got to wonder why Martin's not in the team yet. Yeah.
Still in the VFL. I don't know. I'm really interested to see. I've seen a few posts on Instagram with Harry training, and who else? Someone else was missing to come in. It looked. Why don't I just look it up? Yeah, Instagram's good.
Talking to Cappy, he got absolutely bloody dumped after a kick in the second quarter out of the back line. Absolutely dumped after the kick and no free kick.
Maybe that was the deed.
Newman pushed him back big time, absolutely drilling to the ground. And then they got a goal. It was a free kick and then they got a goal out of it. I've got to tell you, the umpire was really fucking terrible.
It's just shit. Let me see here. Cunners will undergo surgery and miss the remainder of the 2024 season.
Yeah, there you go.
Miss the remainder of 2024, shoulder.
Yeah.
Guest selection. How's this? Hang on.
Can't be that old because he only did the job on Friday night.
One day ago. Okay, so Harry Mackay test selection, illness.
He'll be right.
Blake Acres for selection. Test for selection, Blake Acres, a foot.
I read somewhere that he's going to be feeling good and ready to come back.
Okay, so he's a test. How much makes a test?
Yeah.
Illness.
I'm not convinced of that. I'm not convinced of that guy either this year.
Zach Williams 1 to 2 weeks. Orazio 1 week. No mention of Jack Barton. Yeah, I don't know. Sent you a great Critter Maynard, I think. That's fucking great. I mean, let's just give you the brown low on that. That was great. Sam Doherty provides an update on his ACL rehab and addresses reports of potential 2024 return.
Yeah.
How good would that be?
Depends. I guess he's going to roll one last time and then retire, maybe. If he's going to return, I mean, if he's got a secure spot next year, why would he just take the year off and get right for next season?
Mate, he looks about as old as me. I'd just like to see him come back.
I would do that.
He's hard at the ball. He's liable.
Yeah, I guess he is old if you give him for a bloody contest back out with SCG. Next in my memory, fucking disappointed me.
I don't know.
Adam Bondi side of the wing out there. Yeah, no, he's back out like a pussy.
I don't know, mate. That first goal when he came back from cancer, he just went bang.
Look. No, I know. He's shown a lot of character and grit, too.
He really does. I mean, look at our list. What could be worse? What could be worse?
I wonder about our list, Is it overrated?
If they play like they did in the second quarter, man, they could beat anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you've got to do that for 4.
The first note I've written for third quarter is, why do we fumble so much?
Don't know, mate.
Drives me nuts. Drives me insane.
They fumble when there's no pressure.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. I mean, the under 10s down the road looks like that.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Maybe it's contagious. I don't know.
It just looks so nervy.
even the governor, I think, had a chest mark that bounced out of his chest, and it was like a sitter.
Yeah, I can't remember, but yeah, probably.
It was just stuff like that. Like, oh my god! And it turned over the ball right in front of their goals. Oh.
And then Chera was fart-arsing around in defence in the third quarter. Like really just not showing any intent or pressure and then Horn Francis just bumped him off the play. Just slammed into him, off he goes.
Yeah.
Man, I wish they'd toughen up a bit, hey.
Yeah. Who did I see walking around with their hands on their hips, watching the ball go past him? I can't remember. I messaged my son. I said, oh, there he is. I haven't seen him for 3 quarters.
Oh, no.
There he is, walking around.
I know.
I don't know, mate. Like, what the fuck is...
I wish you could remember now. I'd love to know who that was. Hey, Cowan single-handedly stopped a goal with about 3 tackles on 3 players in the third quarter.
Cunningham?
No, Cowan. Yeah. I thought Cowan had a ripper.
Yeah. No, I rate him.
I didn't think Sard did much.
He had a quiet one. Yeah,
he had a quiet one.
Yeah. No. That's right. I watched the Sydney game. They must be like worse than us. They must be just furious. That was the worst game I've seen them play all season. But anyway, it's not our problem.
Was it a case of them being bad or the Bulldogs just being too good?
Both.
Yeah.
They were terrible and the Bulldogs were slick.
They're suddenly flying, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
I just find myself jealous of a few teams and the speed through the midfield and the young kids. They're not like 27, 28-year-olds. You've got guns around the ground, gun forwards. Like,
and this
Bulldogs is one of them. Hawthorn's another one.
Hawthorn.
GWS is the other one.
But they space themselves out. We seem to be doing this like, you know what it's going to be if Harry comes in. With Charlie and Harry both flying up for a mark together. It's just like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or Harry leading right down to the defensive wing and then dropping the mark anyway.
Yeah, Harry leading so far up that he's in their back pocket. Kicking out of their defence.
Yeah.
Port
seem to have worked out how to really transition quickly through the corridor against us.
That's apparently their deal, yeah.
I know they love to do it, yeah.
Well, Voss should know that.
Absolutely, he should, yeah. Yeah.
He should have, the apprentice should have smacked the
master.
Smacked the master, yeah, but...
Well, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. I was under the impression, I don't know why, but I was under the impression Radaglia move up forward was a late in the game, like gotcha, shake things up, but he was there right from opening bounce.
Fantastic. He was way too strong.
Yeah.
For the whole game, and I can't remember who was on him.
Kemp, I think.
Was it Kemp?
Yeah, look, you know what? He actually did pretty well, considering.
Well, the guy's huge, mate. Like, and he was like, was he a backman?
He was a forward / ruck at Geelong, and then they've had him in the defence all since he brought Adelaide.
His bodywork was like,
it
was just fucking elite.
Yeah.
I was really jealous. I was like, shit, because I hadn't really seen the guy. Maybe he's been out injured or something. I haven't, because I've watched a few pod games and I haven't really noticed him. But I was every time that bloke, he was just amazing against us.
It seems like at the moment teams are exploiting our midfield, like a run, and exploiting our defence. Just putting that extra ball up there to really shake things around.
And just like you said, putting the pressure on.
Yeah.
And then
pressure the contest. Yeah.
So Collingwood are going to have a crack now. And they're garbage.
Well, and as luck would have it, all their best players are starting to come back. Now they've got Cox ready to go on the forward line.
Yeah.
They've got they rested DeGoey last week.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure where Brody Myercheck is at. He's probably back in. I don't know.
Pretty good ins if they're all in.
They got Pendlebury's. They'll be playing for Pendlebury's 400.
Oh, 400th. That's right. And then you got Dacos boys and a heap of others. McRae, the young guy Sullivan. He's been really good. I think his name's Sullivan. O'Sullivan? Someone. Young guy.
Yeah, what about all these teams that are bloody playing all these young guys that come in and kill it? And we've got no one. Everyone's talking about, why isn't Binsey getting a game? I'm not sure that he's up for it, but I guess we'll never know either.
Yeah.
But who have we got? Who have we got coming through?
We've got nothing. We've got nobody like that.
Yeah.
We've got nobody.
That's my concern. Like, you should be able to go, Walshy, just take a break. You're obviously not. You're just not there at the moment.
I mean, I'm seeing the VFL team on Instagram. It's the same names for the last 2 years, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, like...
Okay, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Same disposal, same people with the high disposal rates, and then they come into the AFL and they just fucking... They're not like these young guys like the Hawks and a lot of other teams have got. North Melbourne,
yeah. Collingwood were David hunting someone last week, I think. We got no one. Nobody. Not one.
I remember one bloke came in, I think it was when we played Geelong earlier in the year. He came in and tore us apart. And he had like 3 games. So everyone else is doing it.
Yeah.
Look at the inside teams as well. And Brisbane, they're doing it as well. Gold Coast obviously have, they've got issues away, but you can't beat him up there.
Well, Brisbane beat them, but yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I think Brisbane are in good form at the moment.
Yeah, they are.
I'm still not convinced by them as a team, but
No.
I think they're slightly overrated at the moment.
Yeah.
Essendon, I'm not surprised. Essendon.
Mate.
I'm not surprised they've lost a few.
That was kind of on the cards,
Yeah.
and everyone was just waiting to see.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, I think Fremantle are the real deal.
Yes.
They I don't know if you watched that game or not,
No.
but mate, that was like an old-fashioned bloodbath game.
Was it?
Oh, mate, there was breakouts all over the ground. It was uncontrollable for about 5 minutes.
Wow.
They were blowing. Like,
Ah.
over there there'd be 4, over there be 3, over there was 5, over there another 6, like going at it. Just going at it.
So what you're saying is it was like we bloody should be on Saturday night.
Yeah, no one would back down. Harley Reid got into all sorts of trouble.
Good
Yeah,
on
he's
him.
18.
Good on him.
The whole place was booing him. I loved it. He's just awesome. He'll
Yeah.
take an issue. I mean, but
I was thinking about this week. I really appreciate our professionalism and all of that, but fuck, I'd love to just see a bit of grit and an gnarly bloody spirit.
look, I'm not saying there were any fists thrown, but
No, that's not what
was-
I'm saying.
It was like, no, you're not going to dominate us.
I'd like to
And
see.
no one would back down.
I'd like to see in the first 2 minutes someone bury Maynard in a tackle and then shove his head in the ground.
Fucking,
You know?
Owies,
Yeah, Owies does it.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
He was quiet, I think.
Yeah, he was.
He went missing, and I was like, oh shit, Owies, where are you? We need you.
Yeah.
Lop. He's a 2, isn't he?
Yeah, I've watched people on Facebook, social media, just like you'd think he's a bloody second coming. I remember thinking he's just not that good. I'm sorry.
No.
Not yet. Not yet. It's not to say he couldn't be, but
No, not at all.
he's not there yet.
He still looks like a 2 coming into the AFL to me.
But then Durden does nothing for me.
No.
Always when he's on is fantastic.
Oh, I tell you who we might have back. Boyd.
Yes, we do apparently. Yeah.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
That's what we need. We really miss him. He's got that fuck you attitude. He goes hard.
Yeah, he's a little tough nut. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've said this. I think I said this maybe the first ever show we did. Why don't they put Kennedy in the forward line, and rotate me and Cripps in and out of centre?
Yeah.
That
would work.
Fucking that would work. And that's another option up there. Like we need another option.
Yeah. That part of Cripps' game it's on, and then he rucks in the forward line as well.
And I'd love to see Kennedy just up his work rate in the middle. I think he could be a great ball.
And
then you can bring Chera in and let him run.
Yeah. Because Kennedy, I reckon he's good down forward.
He's great down forward. Yeah.
Like, I just think he's...
That was an incredible mark. That was a fantastic mark.
Fucking great.
I prefer him in the forward line than the back line.
Yeah, me too. I think he's a waste.
I do
think he's not tall enough. We need someone floating and intercepting, like, Wiedering and
Well, Kennedy does it. Kevin does it.
Yeah. But I think Kennedy's not quite tall enough.
We need someone like Liam Jones.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I spew every time I watch the Dogs.
I mean, that was just a stupid fucking pig-headed move to do that.
They should have just chilled and said, "Listen, mate, we'll get through this.
Yeah.
Just sit tight.
We'll back you.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait."
Yeah.
But nah, they had to do the woke thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't have that.
Yeah, that's right. Well, they're paying the fucking price for it.
Oh,
And you know what? It turns out he was on the right side of history. They'll probably lose all our viewers for saying that, but
mate,
they made a stupid decision there.
well played.
Yeah.
Well played, mate. And like he was willing to just bow out.
Walk away from it. Yep.
Yeah. Fucking good on him. But yeah, he won. I'm wrapped for him.
He would be a very handy defender out of the.
I remember when he was floating around down.
He was
there
unreal.
for us.
He was great.
No doubt. He just go, what is he, 6'10"? I don't know. He's fucking huge. And his hands are just beautiful.
He's about 6'6", I reckon.
He's pretty big.
He's a tall guy, yeah.
He's bigger than Lob. He's much bigger than Lob.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
No, Lob's about 7 foot, isn't he?
No way.
Oh.
No. You watch it. I've seen them both up against each other. Let me just let me have a little Google. Liam Jones
Height.
Okay. 1.98. So he's nearly 2 metres.
So he's 15 centimetres. So 6'7.5" or something. 6'7".
He's nearly 2 metres.
6'7", yeah.
Okay, Brewery Lob. Height. Oh, you're right. 2 metres 6.
Yeah, I thought he was a bit bigger.
There you go. Maybe he's just better in the air. I don't know. He just seems like he flies.
Oh, he's really he's extremely athletic, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Not
go.
Rory Lob, obviously. Jonesy's extremely athletic.
Because he bends over and picks up the ball as well, Lob can't do that, but he's playing well. Lob's found his little niche. Fucking Dogs.
How is our defence suddenly just not looking that great? I've defended them all year. But suddenly they don't look that good.
Disorganised. I think
Is it because teams have worked it out and chucking an extra tall up there to really mess around with us?
Well, Radaglia, man, he just killed us. But it's not just that. I think it's the we had continuity down there for a little while, and it was fucking great. And then McGovern went out, and then we had all sorts of people. We had a fucking idiot come in, and everyone's had a go. And it's just
You won't even say his name, will you?
no, it's just not even worth. it's not just me. It's like there's other podcasts as well. They won't even. They'll sort of do the ratings of the players,
Yeah.
and they'll just completely just go. Yeah, I'm not mentioning that. And then they just roll on.
Well, Marchbank's given us nothing this year.
Nothing.
Sam Durden didn't do much this year.
No one else.
So who else?
Well, we have got one, but he's always in the twos.
Lemmy or whatever his name is.
No, he's tall. But there's another guy with a like not it's like my check, but it's not.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
He's tall and he looks like what we need, and I never see him in the team. He's always just in the twos. Like, is there bias or what the fuck? Because he's better than Lewis Young. Carlton. What are they? Reserves.
VFL.
VFL players. Okay. Carlton reserve squad. Let's have a look here. I'll know his name straight away, and I reckon he should go in. They never give him a go. Maybe because he's not even there.
So I'm just looking through my notes here.
Yeah.
11 free kicks that should have been paid to us in that third quarter and weren't.
Yep. Wow.
They either paid to us or went against us that shouldn't have gone against us. Like Cripps being tripped. Tackle around the ankles. Oh yeah, good tackle. Holding the ball.
So, and then they do the free kick count, right?
Yeah.
And it's even. But it's whether or not it's when they were paid on the ground and what for.
Yeah.
So you can't just say, oh, the free kicks are even, or you're ahead in free kicks. It's like, yeah, but what were they down the back line? Because someone got pushed in a little bit in the back or something, and we got a lucky one. Mm-hmm. Or did they miss one in front of the goal square where someone just got like grabbed by the ears and thrown around?
Oh, they miss that every week with Charlie.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, it's a basket case at the moment.
I'll tell you what, I'm starting to really dislike that Horn Francis too. I hate the way I hate the way he walks. He's a real little show pony, I reckon.
I don't know,
I'm not saying I know he's a good player, but there's something about him that annoys the shit out of me.
Oh, I love him.
He's always trying to be a hero like Dangerfield is, He reminds me of Dangerfield. Like a young Dangerfield.
Oh, my Hollywood mate hates the Dangerfield. No, sorry, Hawkins.
Really?
The oil, yeah.
Oh, the oil. He likes oiling himself up, doesn't he?
Yeah. See, so we can segue into media now?
I saw that. It was alright.
I just thought it was interesting. I thought, okay, so, like, you haven't officially retired, but...
You're nearly ready. Well, this was last year, wasn't it?
Well, if he's going... usually when when we saw Selwood sort of popping up here and there, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
He
was pretty good.
Yeah, he's alright.
He had some good insight into the players.
Yes, he did.
On the ball.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He knew all about Wittering.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't miss any of that. What was he saying?
Fucking great. Oh, he was just saying how, like, all the things that he does well.
Yeah.
Just one of the best.
Yeah.
He wasn't just doing a show either. He was just saying, how hard his play gets.
Yeah.
In every way. He's like, his movement off the ball, his direction down back. He's amazing, mate. Where is this?
He had a good game. Not a. He didn't blow it out of the park, but he had a good consistent game like Wittering always does.
Well, I just I to see him like Cripper, it's like, for fuck's sake, no, he can't do everything. Like, he needs support, and I think Newey had a bit of a quiet one.
I wonder if Newey he did lay a couple of incredible tackles, but yeah,
he just seemed to sort of
he nailed Raglia in a tackle, absolutely.
Yeah,
and he's a big man.
Yeah, no, I mean Newey's not a big bull, but and I love him. But I just thought last week he was a little bit down on form.
So I wonder if you find a player to do the lockdown role and let Wittering float in, because he reads the play so well.
Yeah.
Let him float in and out of the
well, I reckon Newman could do that role, the lockdown role, although he sort of gets the pace off.
It's not tall enough.
Okay.
No, I'm saying someone tall, like, I'm not sure.
He could lock down.
But no, he's a good one-on-one defender. He can't read the play like Wittering does, but he is a pretty good one-on-one defender.
Yeah, that's worth exploring.
It is definitely worth exploring.
Because he's got height.
Yeah.
I would
and Marchbank I don't think is going to... Well, Marchbank's only marginally, like half an inch taller than Kemp, right? So you think, well, Kemp's been fairly good for a couple of years now. Marchbank's been patchy. He had a great final series last year. I'll give him that. In fact, against Brisbane, he's one of the few bloody people that stood up in the end. But
actually, I would consider that as a legitimate fucking strategy.
Yeah.
Because he could do that.
Lockdown and then let Wittering float as a third man.
And Gov.
And Gov. And Kemp sort of thing.
Kemp, Saab, Newman.
Yeah.
I reckon that's a great plan. I reckon that would be an awesome plan. Because he would be tall enough to take Radigalia.
Yep.
Not strong enough, but surely for the spoils. If that was it, if it was just like, mate, all you have to do, just fucking run with him and spoil everything he does.
When you're that height, you've sort of got this innate strength anyway, because you've got all that leverage and bloody,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it'll work. And my other move would be rotate Cripps and Kennedy through forward line.
I reckon that's good.
Until Martin's back, or someone like that.
And definitely keep Tim Cotter on a tagging role through the middle.
Yeah, well, he definitely kept Butters down again.
Yeah.
Then they moved him off him for some reason.
Yeah. And he didn't get... Because usually Chincotta, what he's been doing well is he's been locking down, but his offensive play's been awesome as well. But he's kind of lost that.
But their guys went. See, where it went wrong is their guys went pretty well. Good job going ahead with Cripps and Walsh.
Yeah. Yeah, their ruckman was good.
Yeah, Pitto was quite good, you know.
Yeah, no. I
thought he didn't have he had a pretty good game.
I don't know. Yeah, I never expect, like him to do star sort of things. I just know that he's strong and big, and he gets the punch out. Whether or not it goes to our advantage is another story, but we're lucky to have him.
There are a few times he just sort of missed our guys on the tap out. Like the idea was there, but it just sort of missed. Only just.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I think it's we've got no choice. No, but I think it'll be fine in that regard.
Yeah, and he holds up well too. Like his body seems to hold up all right.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty stoked that we've got him. Otherwise, he's Lewis Young in the ruck, following the ball.
Yeah. Like this.
What the twin powers. What else happened? Yeah, we just got run over.
Well, Elijah Hollands quietened down in the second half.
They all did, mate.
Oh, I reckon Ollie Hollands just kept trying, and he makes a few little errors, but geez, fucking hell, he keeps going, that kid.
Yeah, no.
I wish more people had his spirit, actually. He never gives up, never stops running, never stops the work rate.
I like that he's on the wing, but he tries to go through the middle with his under pressure even. He'll try and find a target in the middle.
Yeah.
And he usually finds one.
Yeah.
So I like that. I like that he doesn't just bomb it long.
Did I see Motlop go in the middle briefly?
I can't remember, mate. I didn't see him much, to be honest.
No.
On the TV, I did not see him a great deal.
Great centering ball from Kennedy from the wing into him in the goal square. I thought that was a beautiful kick.
Yeah.
Remember that one? Then he got a goal.
Yeah. I wish our small forwards would be a little bit more present, but they just seem to not be at the ball, at the drop of the contest where they know Charlie's going to contest it, tap it down, and it's just, where's Owies and Motlop? Like,
yeah.
You see guys like Paul Francis just bursting through those those ball drops.
Yeah.
And Dacos or any of those guys, like you just see them bursting through. Yeah. They might not get it all the time, but man, it's dangerous. We don't have that. I never see that in our games. Never see anyone just running through and going bang.
It's like they just don't want it bad enough, hey? They're comfortable, like, what a good wage, one of the biggest. I'm at Carlton, yeah.
In Icon Park.
We're all great, we're high on the draft list.
Yeah, we're in the top 4. Fuck it. We'll make finals.
It's a bit like that, isn't it?
Looks like it, but it's pretty...
I'm at a loss as to what has gone, like, especially the game against Geelong, I thought, that's it, this could be a year.
Yeah.
And since then, it's just been a shit show.
I think we had a really good thing going when he's injured. Went down forward.
Oh, yeah, Williams.
Williams went down forward and Chincotta started tagging.
Yeah.
And we had the back line clicking. And we had this thing going. We had this connection.
Yeah.
And then that fell away. I was like, oh shit, here we go, we're plugging up holes again. And it all just started again,
The election's been terrible. Just stupid stuff.
I reckon. Well,
Look, Terry on the back line, I suspect they're doing that while he gets some confidence in the hamstrings. I suspect that's why.
Yeah. And he's not terrible down there.
He's all right. He's not great either.
No. But is it a long term?
I fucking hope not.
No, but is it, like you said, is it a plan?
I think it probably is. I think it's probably to try and just get him a bit of confidence in his legs, and then also get a bit of form, running one way and finding the ball.
I don't know where I saw it, but every other team has like 3 guns in the forward.
Yeah.
And we've still just got Cripps and Walsh, so we don't get a third overlap.
Yeah.
And it showed every other team, like I think it was David King probably. He said every other team has 3 layers at least.
Yeah.
Running through that midfield, and we've still only got 2.
And depth in the midfield for rotations as well. Guys that can bring up from reserves. Yeah. Yeah, I think I heard him say that too. Yeah.
It's Batman and Robin is bullshit.
Yeah, well, especially when teams are worked out, you just tag either one or both of them.
And they're gone. Yeah. And Cripps did get shut down.
Yeah. And Pendlebury shut down Cripps last time we played him.
Nice. Like.
And then Dacos was free to just fucking blitz out of that, waltz out of the midfield.
Yeah. Well, Chincotta's got to be on Dacos this week. He has to be.
Yeah, I agree.
Because he'll have a party.
Yeah. Especially, our guys look like the fucking mummy chasing.
It started. There's more. Critters got more and more. It's like, oh yeah, we're looking like that preliminary final. No, sorry, not the prelim. Was it the prelim? The last one we played.
Where he had the mattress wrapped around his ribs.
Yeah. That poor guy.
Akers was running on, one leg.
And he could only use one arm.
That's right.
He was just like, he couldn't handball. He had to just. That's my fear. That we're just banged up already.
Yeah, but that's the risk you got to take, unfortunately, and that's why you develop your other players in the fucking VFL, and that's why you have depth. So you can go, okay, well, cool, you're out, but that's all right.
Like literally, when you see other teams bring in a rookie, they just go.
Yeah, they gun it. They have a blinder. Yeah,
they just have a fucking ball, and ours coming going.
Yeah.
Well, they should say, mate, just fucking go berserk, just go nuts.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that Bings is racking up all those disposals in the VFL, but he looks like a little runt when he comes and plays AFL.
Yeah, and then like because everyone raves about it, their heads are like this before they even get in,
Yeah,
get a game, and it's like mate, the 44 touches, and everyone says it.
Yeah.
Every commentator, everyone with any fucking brain says the VFL and the AFL are just
Worlds
a
apart.
world.
Worlds apart, yeah.
Worlds apart. So fucking good on you, mate. 44 touches, eh? How many tackles did you lay? That's what I want to know.
There are a few, apparently.
Well,
It was about 11, I think, from memory.
fuck it, bring him in. I don't know.
Yeah, but didn't they give him a run? When did they give him a run? Was it early in the year or was it in the practice matches? But he just didn't. He just didn't do much.
There's another doubt.
Didn't do much, yeah. What about Ashton Moyer? Like, what's he got?
Don't know.
Because he had a little bit of something in the practice match. He just is like, you watched him and thought, oh, he's got that X factor. He's got that bit of gnarliness and something about him.
Yeah.
Why is he languishing away in the fucking twos? Someone said he wasn't fit enough when he can't. Okay, well, fucking get him fit.
You've got the best fitness
Yeah.
team in the fucking AFL. You've got the money.
Yeah.
You've got all this money to develop. Like you got guys like Harley Reid that are lifting a whole team up.
Yeah, in their first fucking season. Yeah.
Yeah. They're showing older players. Oh, fuck! Like we can tear this apart. I don't know Harley Reid is like a one-off, but fucking man, if I was young and I had a crack at AFL, I'd just go fucking berserk. I'd be ragdolling people. I'd be like just like make an impact.
Yeah.
Make an impact. Don't just fucking chip kick and jog along and absolutely just crazy. But anyway.
I might be a bit confused with the game plan and stuff too. Might be, they looked a bit like that last year, and then whatever happened, it looked like the chains got let off and off they went.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, mate.
something like that needs to happen now, this weekend, because the one thing
tell you
about
this.
Collingwood, I think we're a better team,
Well,
but they're going to play with much more bloody spirit. And
that's the thing, They're going to have a really solid go, and once they get a sniff, they're going to be off.
yeah,
Once they get momentum,
Yep.
you know what they're like. I've seen it, and it's like tell me this, right? You got all these forward coaches, you got mid coaches, you got backline coaches, all these line coaches. What does Voss do? How does it work?
well,
Because I want Voss coaching the mid.
Yeah.
He's the best in the fucking game.
yeah, it's pretty standard. I was going to say before actually. Do we need to look at these assistant coaches?
Well, so many their groups.
Yeah.
You just go, fucking, what's Vossy doing? Like, he's the man. He's done it 3 times. He knows what it's like to win.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be a politician. I want him to be fucking like.
I do 2 hands on and
In there.
screaming at him.
Fucking, he's done it. He's
Yeah.
done it 3 times.
Yeah.
He's a champion. Like, we need him.
Yeah, we do.
Who are these other guys? I don't know, fucking elite AFL. I don't know, but I want Voss coaching.
Yeah.
I'm sick of seeing these little groups with their salt tablets and fucking little sips of drinks and shit. I'm like, fucking mate, they need a word from someone who's done it. But I don't know how it works. Is it all compartmentalised?
Well, I think it's pretty standard across the clubs. The coach says, this is the game plan, so this is how I want you to coach the defence, this is how I want you to coach the midfield, this is how you do the forwards, this is why it's all going to connect, and this is what we're going for. I don't know. So, what's happened in the transition game? That's sort of...
that's the fumble game, isn't it?
It's gone to absolute shit.
It's the fumbles.
And the contested pressure game's not really there either. So many times when I was watching the game back today, I was thinking, fucking kick it. Like, Lewis Young's one of them. But even McGovern,
well, that's the problem with Lewis.
they go back and they're not, like, if you're going to play the transition game, you've got to go. You've got to run back and just go. Take it on.
I honestly don't think they had targets.
Yeah.
And they were, they were at risk of turning the ball over constantly because, again, we can't get it out of our defensive 50. And no one's running.
Yeah.
Like, so they just go, fuck, I don't know, I'll go line.
Yeah, look, a lot of people talk, are we going through, I think we're going through one of those big training blocks again. But,
Fuck, mate.
it's time to finish that quick smart, because if we don't get in the top 4, we've got no chance. And in fact, I would even argue if we don't get top 2, we're probably not going to have a chance at it.
No, we need a clear shot at a grand final.
So they need to pull their fucking finger out quick smart.
Yeah. And there's no excuse this year. I don't give a shit.
No, there's not.
There's no excuse because last year we had a heap more problems. We had a ton more depth problems. The team wasn't as cohesive. They all know each other now. There's no excuse. If they blow it this year, then it's really on them. It's really on them.
Yep.
So, and if they're happy with that, then so be it, I guess. Shame. It's a shame to see teams coming from the bottom making a run at finals and looking like legitimate favourites.
How fucking Hawthorn go?
All the way.
Well, they look fucking amazing.
They beat Sydney at the moment.
Yeah.
They've just got belief. And they want it.
Yeah. Yes.
They just want it. So did North.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Essendon, no, not so much.
Not so much. They're a bit like us, aren't they? Yeah.
Essendon's a big club for me.
Yeah.
Top 8
We're in the top 8.
Yeah.
We're going all right.
Got the new Guernsey. The new kit.
Yeah.
Got my own parking space. Yeah. Another day at the office.
Port Adelaide want it, but I don't think that's quite the best.
Yeah. I think
He does an amazing job with what he's got, to be
He
honest.
does, yeah. I think I'm looking at Freo now after watching them last week. Shit, I think these guys could do it.
Fremantle level, they've never won a flag, right?
I don't know.
I heard someone say this week that what's wrong? Said our what drives us is we want to be the first Fremantle team to win the flag.
Yeah, I can see them. Well, they're third, and I can see them holding at least top 4.
Yeah.
Because there's no one else
Yeah.
as good as them at the moment. If they play Brisbane or Sydney tomorrow,
Yeah.
they win. They've toughened up. They're like hard. They're hard.
They're
They're fast.
now they're attacking too after being bloody miserly in defence. Now they're attacking as well.
Yeah, yeah. They're really impressive. And after seeing them in that Malay, I was just like, whoa.
I didn't see any of that. It's a funny year for me. I'm not that interested in any other games. It's real weird. Last year I couldn't get enough of any game, anything. I'd watch highlights all the time. This year I'm like,
Well, I kind of switched, like, I've got a bit of Tiger Man, so I kind of switched between games and just say, I look at the score on the bottom and see who's close. And I go, let's swap over that, go and have a look.
Yeah.
And I just happened that I had a look at the Fremantle West Coast, and because I thought, it could be good to derby, and it was on, mate.
Yeah.
They hated each other.
Yeah, good on it.
Oh, it was great. You got to check out the highlights of that. It was just spot fires everywhere, and the umpires were just out of control.
Yeah.
They're just going, stop it, no. No one stopped. You had two guys on one, just like, it was just, I don't know, it was gladiator stuff,
Yeah, well, it is football,
Brilliant.
That's my point with Carlton. You are going out there to play footy. Just, like, bring a bit of bloody footy spirit to it.
Yeah. Like I had to admit it, but BT was right a couple of times when he said, well, the hard ball is still, you can still do it legally. It's still, you can really earn something.
Oh, yeah. Did you
legally.
watch any of that doco series that was on, what was that, on Amazon? Where when the year COVID hit and they did that behind the scenes doco?
Oh, no, I didn't watch it. No.
Well, yeah, I knew they weren't going to make another one because it sort of hurt the brand a bit because you realise, because so many guys were mic'd up and you realise, fuck, it's still a hard physical game.
Yeah.
Like on TV, you see a contest and the ball's off and the camera's following it. But when you're watching the guy and it's mic'd up, it's like, oh, shit.
And you got knees and elbows going.
Oh, mate, they go hard. And then the other thing, the AFL would not like it because it just a lot of it. There's still a huge bogan element behind the scenes, like somebody touches, you're going to fucking out there and fucking smash it. It's like, at the time, it was a real dichotomy because the AFL were presenting this slick, beautiful product, and then that doco was like, fuck you.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Like, I used to go to the local footy a lot. The reserves and the ones. Hello footy, mate. It's fucking brutal.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
And it's no different in the AFL.
Yeah. Well, that's the point I'm making. It's still a very physical game. Very physical. It just doesn't look like it on TV, but it bloody is.
Yeah. The camera work. What the fuck's happened with the camera work? You've got the camera stuck on. One guy's just kicked a goal.
Yeah.
And he's walking around, and the camera's on that. Meanwhile, the bounce of the ball was like a tiny square in the corner.
And they're not showing enough stupid punters, so we can take photos either.
Oh, there's been some beauties actually.
What was I going to say then? I'll tell you what, like a couple of years ago, it was at its real pinnacle of just slick, and Hamish and all the gang. It was such a slick product, and suddenly with all these ex-players, it's like, they're real fucking drop kicks, honestly. Some of them.
You're sort of struggling in the talent pool for people who can put two words together,
Yeah, so just maybe bring back the professional guys, because some of these guys, they're grammar in it. It's...
I know. So if you watch the in Australian basketball, it's really slick. Yeah, the old AFL.
And he's went back there and he's done. It's like,
you just catch him all the time, and you just go, geez, like I led a year teenage education, but like I know that's that phrase was pushing really easily.
Oh yeah, that's what it's like. Some nights you just think, oh my god.
Yeah.
Why are we giving these jobs to the boys? Get the professionals in anyway.
But you know what? Half of them are from fucking private school grammars,
Yeah.
Like Hawkins, that'll be from Geelong Grammar, I'm sure of it. Or Yale Lasalle.
Catholic schools.
Oh mate, it's like Melbourne. Like there's probably about six like really expensive grammar schools where they draw a lot of their talent from, So they're not. I don't know. Maybe they got scholarships. I'm not sure.
Of course they did. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So English probably wasn't.
I mean, just because you're a great footballer and triple Brownlow medalist, triple premiership player, doesn't mean you're going to present on camera.
Pedrick does.
Poor old Hodgie's been at it for a couple of years now. And it just doesn't get any better.
Oh yeah, they mustn't really come to slack too because he's getting worse.
Probably yes. Well, I mean, like Richo's alright. Richo's a lovable, bozo.
Even Leggy.
And Leggy was good.
Leggy can talk.
Timmy Watson's kid's good. He's well spoken. He's well spoken.
Yeah. But see, they're coming from pretty good stock. I think that's guys. I mean, Tim Watson. I mean, he's so media trained. It's like too much,
They had that poor old Daisy trying to.
I reckon
no, not Daisy boy, Daisy girl, and God, she was terrible.
I'd like to.
Oh, she had no idea. She had no idea, and her timing was terrible. She'd speak over top of someone like that, and then she'd just have to and then jump back in. That was awful.
Well, I'll not have her any day other than this hybrid
humanoid.
And here he comes.
That girl.
Back line.
Oh yeah.
And she says turf every 2 minutes. Shocking. And now they've got her on camera, which is even worse. Like, whoa, zoom back.
I think they've told her to back off the sort of, can you just be a bit less blokey?
Can you just be a little bit like your gender?
What's her name's lovely that does the boundary stuff and out with the players? She's good.
Which one? The really tall
Blondie, yeah, with black hair.
She's a player, isn't she?
She's a player. Yeah, she's a player.
I like the other blonde girl too with the bob.
Yeah, she's alright too, Sarah something.
Yeah, I think she's an Essendon support writer. Not sure. But she's really good. She speaks really well and just seems to roll on,
Joel Selwood, I mean, he was one of my favourite players, but I'm just not sure he's got out for bloody television,
Remember, there was like some really...
Big D's a pain in the arse, but he's got the gift of the gab and the confidence and just, he's made for it, he's good at it.
Yeah, he's definitely a pro.
I hate him, he's attitude Carlton, but he's a pro, yeah, he's definitely a pro.
Him and Richo,
they work well together.
Yeah, they've got something going there. That's good. I actually like BT, to be honest. No, sorry, JB.
JB's good. Yep.
He's a good commentator.
Was he a player? Was he a player or not?
I think he was.
I think he might have been, yeah.
Might have been North.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he's actually really good.
When he's getting really kind of slacking out, he hardly ever says anything. But he used to be, he used to be. I mean, Dennis Cometti was the best. The best. I reckon.
Yeah.
His
I didn't mind Bruce McAvaney, to be honest.
But his command of the English language, sometimes I'd be like, what word does that mean?
Oh, yeah, and all his sayings that he pulled out, yeah. He's the one-liners, he was fantastic.
He was.
I mean, Hamish was good too. Hamish was really good.
Was Steve Quartermain?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
He used to be heavily involved in the footy. I don't see him. Maybe he's doing racing or something. I'm not sure.
Anyway, I just noticed the standard of production is really starting to slip. It's like, boys, you're going to have to make a decision here.
Yeah,
you have to make some tough calls. Yeah.
Someone's got to get. There's got a general has to come into the camera watch too, because it's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know who's directing them, but it's a shambles. It's like the ball's being bounced and it's off, and they're just replaying some random crowd footage, and the game is going on.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you, like? Is anyone saying, I think we might have to switch to my camera because the ball's bounced and someone's lighting up for goal?
Yeah. Who's doing the switch? Yeah. And who's doing production studio and all that stuff too? Because it's just dropped to shit house. Anyway.
Yeah, well, they used to have broadcast teams, you know. Now I think it's just agency work.
A couple of years ago, it was so slick. The whole production was slick as anything, man. The camera work, the cut back to the commentators, the commentary, everything was A1. It was lights ahead of the rugby league.
And have you got we need someone with a Cert 4 in camera work. Have you got someone there?
Yeah, got a Cert 2.
Cert 2, no, that's all right. Oh, no, it's a Sony, but I can tell you what the hell that is. That's all right. All right, thanks. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like agency work now. Yeah. Anyway, so commentating is.
So Channel 7 left you fucking go.
Drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't watch it on TV. I watch
Fox.
I watch KO. So that helps a little bit. I reckon Rewell is pretty good.
Nick Rewell's alright, yeah.
I like that Joey guy from St Kilda.
Yeah, he's alright. Some of his grammar at times too, you just think, oh my goodness. Mate.
Can't stand Buckley. Can't stand that guy.
Oh, I don't mind him.
I think as a football player.
His analysis is pretty special, I reckon.
Oh, it's selective, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's biased.
Very selective, he's a shocker.
Kingy's pretty good at analysis.
I reckon he's great.
He's good.
Him and Dunstall was pretty good.
Dunstall's great.
So
he was a mainstay, wasn't he, at Channel 7 for a while? Yeah.
He's been around for a long time, because they showed Old Phil having a full-on blue with Steve Quartermain. A long time ago, over a decade ago. So, a lot of those Fox guys, yeah, they're pretty good. But yeah, the GLTV...
Oh mate, it's so bad. It's getting worse and worse and worse.
TV. Oh, shit.
Anyway,
so
we've got to beat Collingwood, we have to beat them.
We have to.
So they're going to not only find form, they're going to have to find some bloody spirit and get the job done. You know, they have to find something to motivate them to go in hard and play like, you know,
Is that with the draw?
proper football. We're not going to beat Hawthorn.
No.
If we're playing like this, we are not going to beat Hawthorn. And I'll tell you what, did you watch St Kilda?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Mate, they looked fucking amazing.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
They controlled that game from go to woe and they were, mate, attacking and their run. To be honest, they looked a bit like Hawthorn.
Yeah, where did the Saints come from? They were garbage.
Yep.
And all of this last 3 games, I think they've won.
Yeah, I reckon Ross, the same thing as Fremantle this week. Okay, well, defence is so okay now, you guys can start attacking.
Yeah.
I reckon that's what Ross is going to do. Listen, boys, just fucking take it on. Just take it on today. Pressure and take it on.
They have to, and they have to keep it up. They can't drop off.
You know, if we're going to lose, let's do it through let's not do it through being conservative. Let's lose through being just run balls to the wall and go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I wish. I fucking wish. So yeah, we've got Collingwood, we've got the Hawks, and we've got the Eagles, right? So we would have banked 2 of those.
We can't now.
About 6 weeks ago.
I think we can bank 1.
Well, I don't even know if we're going to beat
West Coast.
West Coast in the West.
Oh, we'll beat them.
I reckon they'll just beat us up, because after what I saw last week, mate, those guys, they are brutes.
Yeah, but they're not. It's like North.
Well,
they're an incredible midfield, and even their forward and back line is looking way better, but they just need that another year, maybe 2, but probably by next year. They just need that more experience. And I reckon West Coast are in the same. As good as they probably will get to us for 2 or 3 quarters.
Yeah.
But in the end, they just won't have that experience and run to see out the game. But Hawthorn are a different prospect. I think Hawthorn probably will beat us at this stage.
Well,
and I would not be surprised if we lose this one to Collingwood too.
Lose this one to Collingwood. We know that Collingwood can go for 4 quarters, and we know that Hawthorn can go easily for 4 quarters. They could go for 5 quarters.
They may run our legs because they're a young team. They might. Doesn't look like it, but they might. That's going to be the only chance is they start to run out of legs soon.
Can't see it. Anyway.
That's the risk for younger profile teams. They start to run out. They haven't got those years pre-seasons under their belt.
Well, they're even odds, and so the NCG too, so their fans are going to turn up. It's going to be loud. I mean, we will too, but the Hawks fans are going to be... even our fans are very sort of mediocre. We only start to get into the game if we're winning.
Yeah.
But if we're losing, the whole place goes quiet.
Yeah.
And poor old Melbourne...
And apparently groaning and sighing and stuff too.
Oh, mate, it's kind of weak. But Hawks will just be and Collingwood fans will be like a team.
Yeah.
They'll be going at it all night. They'll be yelling.
Yeah.
And we'll be just sitting back worrying because we both can't. We'll just be sitting there going, oh.
It's not an enjoyable team to support, is it? They drive,
really hard.
They drive you nuts. Your heart's in your mouth of the game.
Yeah. And you just see stuff and you go, fuck. Yeah.
Yep.
It's just an anomaly. This team. It's just a weird team.
Give them a rest. Send them down to send them down to just for a surf.
Yeah. Send Eds.
A bit of herbal remedies.
Bit of retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look tired, shot by the 4 quarter, didn't they? They just look, no.
Oh, fuck.
Had nothing.
They were really tired.
Well, I kept clinging to the hope that you got we've been 1 and 2 with Sydney all most of the year. No, have we? For a long time. And then the two of us are playing just terribly footy, while others are sort of suddenly hit their straps. I'm hoping that there's a reversal of fortunes, that whatever training we've done will kick in a minute, and then other teams will drop off and we'll start firing.
And can we just...
That's the only hope I'm clinging to.
Can we just keep a constant team for the next 4 weeks without injury?
Yeah.
Can we just do that?
Yeah.
Because it's got a lot to do with it. Doesn't matter what anyone says. We've got a mixed up mentality. Yeah, right.
Yeah, who are they?
Okay, is that? Right. How many touches? You played a good role for us? No, he didn't.
He was all right.
Yeah, that's my point. He was all right. Like,
I think last 2 games he's done a bit more than he has since. I mean, the Brisbane game was astonishing. It was like, "Who's this? Yes, we found one." And then he just sort of dropped off to being a bit
I've had a good game. Get the deck chair out now. Charlie's deck chair.
I'm pretty much the greatest player to come through here.
Yeah.
That's what they're telling me anyway.
See me in the AFL. See the highlight reel. I'm done. Yeah, I've done my job. Had a good game. Back to the twos, I still get that's $6 a game. Not sure. Party's on. I got back. Got a locker. Heaps of merch with my name on it. Happy days. Oh, what else have we been happy, mate? Nothing. You went to a funeral on the weekend.
Oh, I did.
So you didn't play there. You didn't gig.
Oh, I'm not doing many gigs at the moment.
Okay.
I've got to record on Saturday, and I'm slightly concerned that I'm not very played up.
Yeah.
That's the trouble with drumming. You got to spend lots of time behind the kid, don't you? You use it or lose it a bit.
You're sick to say about tricks here.
I know. I've been sticking with those for 30 years. Funeral, third. I went to North Sydney Boys High School.
Right.
By year 12, we were very close.
Yeah, so did you stay the night or did you drive back?
No.
Drive back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did it get pretty rowdy? No, it's pretty somber.
It could have. A couple of the boys and us loosened up when I was leaving. And they're off to the staying in Manly.
Yeah,
it was
okay.
at Queenscliff Surf Lifesaver Club, which is North Manly, basically.
Okay.
It's actually one of my favourite beaches, and it was Nick, this guy died, was his apparently his favourite break.
Okay, he's a surfer.
He was a surfer, yeah, and apparently fearless surfer. They reckon he'd go out and stuff that no one else would.
Okay.
Oh, he was a funny man. He was a fucking good guy. Yeah, biggest regret is because I lost contact with all those guys for many years. So
Sure.
It's like, oh man, I wish I didn't. But anyway,
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, that one down in Aiden.
Only the good die young, mate. I swear by that.
Yeah, two of them were not a huge surprise. This guy was. He had an aneurysm in Bali.
Yeah, right. Fucking hell. So they had to fly back and all that.
Yeah, which apparently is a nightmare.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Of a process, yeah.
Yeah,
The boys did all that.
Okay.
Yeah, so then we did some. My cousin came up, he's a keyboard player, and we did some writing and stuff on Saturday.
Okay.
And then we did a big cook up and Asian cook up. We all cooked our own Asian meal, and had a couple of our friends come over, and we got a fire going out in the backyard, which was hard to do because it was all wet from rain. We got a nice fire, and then Sunday we went to a friend's birthday lunch, which then turned into a drinkathon until 9 o'clock at night Sunday night. And I think probably I'm only just recovering now. So I haven't gone to the gym all week. I've just gone backwards. I've just been like,
I'll leave there now.
Yeah.
I'll keep it busy in there.
Yeah, good on you. No, I'll be back. I think I'll go back tomorrow afternoon. But
I think I've got my calf back.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm going to try it out tomorrow. I'll get the incline down like that. Just go, fuck you.
But I'm ready for another health kick. I think I'm sort of, I'm just so tired of drinking. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, nice to have a couple of beers and wine.
Fuck yeah.
But body's just going, mate, can you please stop?
Yeah.
Had enough.
Yeah.
You've done enough, son.
Yeah, I know. I don't have the problem anymore. I'm free of that. That's so good.
I didn't drink for about 12 years.
Yeah.
It was good.
Mate, it's just
boring.
It's very boring.
Yeah.
It's very boring, but the alternatives
no.
too hard. So I start thinking about it about 10 a.m. And then it sort of gets earlier.
You're all right.
Yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that? And like a lot of these places, now they shut the lights down, like so you don't know what time it is.
Yeah.
If I get stuck in those places.
But Friday was good. I just had about 4 beers over a period of 4 hours or something.
Shit, mate.
And that was fine. I was like, oh, this is good. And drove home. I was happy enough. And
that's nice.
Really
Did he go to school this year?
He did. He was a year below, but we sort of adopted him into our friend group. So he's
excellent.
And Andrew Dorian went to that school too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
They were 2 years older than me, and then Dave was a year younger than me.
Right.
So,
So you were the middle child of the band.
Yeah, and Toffee was an Epping Boys High School.
Okay.
He came later. They fit right in.
Yeah.
But Toby was there. So
Maybe guitarist, yeah?
Keyboard player.
Yeah.
So drove him to the city, and it was good to hang. It was good he was there. We hung out last week.
Yeah, no, great.
Good to see some people I haven't seen since high school. That was really strong.
Yeah. I've just been
You living by yourself or? You got in the shed?
And I would say.
Okay.
It's embarrassing.
What?
Okay. But anyway, houses on the market, so I think about buying I've seen these little houses you can get for 28,000.
Yeah.
And they're like this little.
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
Mate, they're fucking great.
You feel drunk in it?
I like turn the whole lounge into a fucking studio.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I'm looking at. Check this out for 28,000.
Yeah, cool. And what, just buy property down there somewhere?
Anyway.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic. Look at that.
Yeah.
28,000.
Yeah.
Obviously, probably have to hook it up to the plumbing and stuff.
Yeah, all that.
Check out what I do with the bathrooms. Squeeze them in. It's all I need.
Yeah.
And the porch comes with it as well.
Why not?
Well, fuck, I just turned it into a studio.
Yeah.
With a bed in it.
Studio with a bed.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at. So, yeah, that's a big through tonight. I went through tonight actually, so I'm looking forward to when you hear how that went. So, that's my mission. So, just been, God, fuck, I spent like 3 hours at the gym. Just doing cardio and weights, like,
good.
Doing hip reps and just going fucking berserk,
Well, that's great. Good, yeah, it's a good thing to do.
Gets you pretty clear.
Yeah.
And, looking into, doing admin, getting trained up in admin.
Yep.
Just doing like purchase orders and fucking invoicing and stuff like that.
Yep.
Because I want a physical job.
Oh yeah, no, I got to change soon too. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it. Like, my shoulders are really, they're kind of good actually. The size is starting to go, but it doesn't take much of my knee or something. So yeah, I just want if I could do that remotely, you know what I mean, for a company, just learn Excel and spreadsheets and stuff, and away you go. Like, I'd be happy to do that. So that's what I'm working towards as well. So yeah, end of the plan.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I need to think about something.
Yeah, you should. Mate. Yeah, something easier physically,
yeah.
and mentally kind of. It's going to be tedious, but like sitting on the computer. Yeah.
God, I was devastated today because a couple of the podcasts hadn't come out that I was waiting on.
Yeah.
I get so bored at work. I was listening to podcasts.
Yeah.
So Freology didn't come out today in time, and then on Monday or Tuesday, Age Footy Show didn't come out. And a couple of the other ones I listed in.
I think it came out for Freology like last year. I think it was about 4ish.
Yeah, it was late in the day.
Yeah. You started early, finish early?
Yeah, today, it depends on what's. Yeah, I try and start by 7:30. Today I started at 7 because for some reason I was wide awake at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I sort of ran out of paint, and I said, I'm not going to paint right now, so I finished a little earlier. And
cool.
stuff like that can happen. Some days you think, well, I'm not going to finish this, so that might put you back an hour or two.
Yeah.
So it just depends on the day. Generally, 7 to 3 or 7:30 or 3:30.
Yeah, gotcha.
So especially diligent with that now because I like to get to the gym before sort of 5 o'clock.
Yep.
Pick up, so I can
Yeah.
get on the machines and stuff that I want to use and go from one to the other.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's the thing. I'll probably go to the gym tomorrow. That'll be the one I do this week, I think.
Yeah.
That's okay for the rest too, because I did push it hard last week.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Puts you out for ages.
Yeah.
Cool, mate.
Well, we better beat those scumbags. You gonna place out?
That's it. Keep the close. I don't know if you hear that.
Yeah.
Porcupines. Keep it out, Charlie.
I think I'll see. What's he should be showing that to him on loop?
My pies, mate, he's going to be texting me all day. Or all night. He's going to be pretty funny. We've got to have him on the show one time.
Yeah. I'll have to get my brother on too. He's the Swanee boy. Actually, he's now while they're losing.
Yeah.
He can't be a little snapper.
Let's do it. Let's have 4 screens.
Right.
And we'll just talk over each other.
And we'll make a little 20 box for them right up in the corner type thing. Insignificant little.
Yeah. With the telephone sort of. Little push like that. What did my mate sent me before the game started? He said, because he's got this thing that, Charlie's kind of, he just sits on the chair until he sees it come down. Says, Carlton, launch. Carlton, launch out for sale. Ask for Charlie.
Well used. Yeah.
If Charlie's not there, ask for it.
Well, it's good when I love. That's probably a negative show, this one. We've been a bit down on the boys, but they deserve it.
Well, yeah, it's Andy hiring and the camera work and the fucking money.
Yep.
What are your goals?
What are your goals?
What are your goals? He's a scary dude when he does that. Right, is it? Oh, he's got the big eyes. Looks pinging. He's like NBA eyes.
Yeah, he's something with media flavour. I'm not crazy, but I just think
He's all over it.
nothing against him. It's just.
I don't know. Yeah, well, I think his connection is up north. So I know Kate Forbes has him on to talk about, Brisbane and Gold Coast.
Right.
Mostly up there. That's his thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think he does, yes.
So that's his.
He's had AFL exploding in Queensland, apparently.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess he's got his finger on the pulse up there. And,
Oh, well, good luck to him, I don't know.
yeah, for sure.
I'm just. Compared to what was a couple of years ago, the high AFL product is not as slick, but anyway. We can't put all that blame on you.
So poor Melbourne. I thought I'll tune into Melbourne. Watch Melbourne versus whoever it was. It was Melbourne.
GWS, yeah.
GWS. Okay, so it should have been like a ripping Melbourne crowd.
Yep.
And even there was fucking no one. Nobody turned up. Typical Melbourne supporters. They don't turn up.
Unless anyone.
We'll see what we get.
It was a good time a bit, wasn't it? It was a very close match, I think.
No, it was just a turnout. Like, it was pathetic. Even, like, the commentator said, there's more seagulls than there are people.
Yeah, 2 points. GWS got number 2 points.
That's right. They should have been there. Melbourne supporters should have gone, but it was hilarious because there was all these seagulls. And they said, shit, there's more seagulls than there are people. And it was true.
Wow.
They had a little cheer squad with them. Elsewhere.
He's got won by 53 points.
Who
Essendon.
Well, fuck, I'll tell you what. Is it Coach Brad Scott?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know why he gets so defensive about it. Like, he should just cop it.
Gee, man, Hawks only won by 7 points over Adelaide. That's right.
And you read, mate.
They are, yeah.
They're coming.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah.
Melbourne turns into awful.
Yeah.
It's just entertainment. The entertainment value is just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You watch people run through the middle, just do whatever they want. None of this fucking get the middle of the line. Just go for it.
Yeah.
All the Harley Greens. I want to see all those guys. I just want to see them. I want to see this fucking professional shit. I want to see road activity.
Well, Chris, try to.
Mate, I'll
Especially
never
the games and the penalties. Right, that's it. He steps up even more.
What's it under his arm?
Yeah.
I'll never say anything bad about Patrick Cripps.
Yeah.
He is fucking my hero. He's gladiator. He's Maximus.
I'll tell you what, at the funeral, a couple of guys. One guy grown since high school. He was like 6'4", and he's standing with Ben 6'5". And I'm thinking, shit, this is how tall Chris is. Fuck me.
I know.
And Toby and I standing there, and they're like having a conversation like about our heads. I mean, like,
Yeah.
how come you're hearing it? Because they're so fucking tall. And I'm just thinking,
And you think of that run around?
imagine going up against that.
Picking up the ball and like just shirt front Maynard. Like he didn't even put any force into it. It was just like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
He's the man. I think Bonter's about 6'5".
Yeah. Amazing that.
It's big, mate.
But it's so athletic. Back in that day, big guy. Yeah, they're boys big guys. They're loping, like.
Oh, for sure, mate. Just crashing past.
Outrun them. But nowadays guys move like with the agility of a small man. Yeah. Frightening. Anyway.
It is so good. I mean,
Yeah, I'm looking at big Ben just going, bloody hell, that's how tall Chris is.
yeah, with like muscle mass.
Yeah.
Doing weights
Yeah.
and sprints. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, mate.
Well, we'll see you on
Well, yeah.
when we can be bothered.
After the game.
And hopefully we've got good news and we can say everything will last again.
Have some fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. We'll find something funny to think about.
Maybe Pennis will be umpiring on the Saturday night. And Angel.
Yeah, I want to see Maynard get buried. Because he has to back off, that'll be good.
Yeah.
So now's the time to strike. Rub his fucking head in the ground and just... Sorry, as long as you go like that afterwards. Walk backwards, that's okay.
Well, that's in our guys' natures,
Not really.
which is a problem.
We haven't got anyone.
Puppies.
Boyd.
What?
Tell you what.
Chris McFly's up a bit. Oh, human.
He loves it.
Akers likes nervous though.
Akers. I just love a bit of
He's a
that.
bit of a chesser.
But he's more physical.
Yep.
Like he doesn't like to the point of like, mate, can you stop me? Because he gets suspended. He doesn't give up. So at some point, mate, you got to let the other guy go, like please, because we need next week. So, but I love that guy. I love you.
I do. He's a bella.
Yeah.
And Hewitt, what's he out there?
I love you.
Play well on
He's alright.
Not into well, he's enough.
Yeah, he's good. I like his disposals. I've always liked his disposals. I don't know what's happened. Well, she just handballs to the other team now. I've got no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, he looks a bit off. He looks physically just a touch off, and he looks like he's panicking. Doesn't want to get caught on the ball.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's panicking straight away. Yeah.
No, we'll see what happens.
Yes.
See what happens this week. All right.
Fine.
Yeah, talk soon.
Yeah.